Okay, I'm here. How's it going, everybody? Let's see if the audio's alright. It might be a little loud. How's that sound? Let's see. Alright. Took a little break. It was definitely planned. I didn't just sleep through my normal stream time. Definitely not. That's not what happened at all. My voice is crazy. Thank you, Mr. Controversy. Hey, Cloud, how are you? I haven't seen you in a bit. How are you doing? Juice, of course. It's cool little emojis. Oh boy. My sleep schedule got all thrown off, so I've been sleeping through normal stream times. Now, I can't show half of this comic page, as you can probably guess why. Sasha may be exposing some of his squishy bits, so we gotta be careful. But I have 3 layers of protection up here. I tripled up on protection. So we should be good. If I do screw up, it won't be the first time I showed a wiener on stream, so... We've already broken that ground a long time ago. But how are you guys doing tonight? You doing alright? Working on a comic page. I have another comic page up here for a new comic I'm doing, a little short comic. We might get to that later, depending on how long this takes. Still working with a broken tablet. I'm still on my busted up tablet here. I don't even need to show that eye now that I'm thinking about it. I might just need to get away with part of it. But yeah. 7 PM over here. Okay. Good, good. Wiener shouldn't be squishy. About to go to bed. I mean, even when they're hard, they're still a little squishy, right? I guess if you go by that logic, then there is no squishy bits. It's a very hard bit, but still. Sasha's butt's still squishy. And that's also visible in the picture. Here. It's gonna be a very Lilith-focused update. I think her name's Lilith. I already forgot what her name is. Pretty sure her name's Lilith. I named her in Chapter 4. That's been a while. Doing good, Juice? That's good. Went through a training arc and had my sleep schedule fixed for a bit. Really? What kind of training arc did you go on, Cloud? Or do you want to share? I don't know, maybe it's top secret info. That's alright. Either way. Alright, let's see. I probably will just cover that eye up. Because it saves me extra time. All about that time saving when it comes to comic pages. Actually did a Michaela drawing. I think that's how you say her. Mikola? No, it's not Mikola. It's, I don't know, from Elden Ring. I usually don't post fan art, but I liked how it turned out. So I did post it. I don't know if you guys saw that if you're on Patreon. Who wants to breed my pussy? Oh my god. Hey Rocky. Are you guys dating or siblings or something? Wait, who? Who are we talking about? Who siblings? Sasha and his bro? I mean, you know, BD1's drawing. There's a 50-50 shot. There's some sibling smooching. You never know. Or somebody smooching their mama. That's a common occurrence with a BD drawing, so you never know. Unless you're talking about something else. Make sure I put the live chat on. Okay, yeah. Sometimes I forget and put the top chat on, so I miss things. Looks like we're all good. I need to turn that down, the sketch, a little bit. It's kind of showing through a lot. Hey Steve, how's it going? Nothing serious. I was just... Oh, a gouache piece? Did I hear thanks, condom? Thanks, condom. Not sure what you're hearing there, Mr. Controversy. I don't think I said that. I don't know, I am pretty sleepy, so who knows. I almost fell asleep again before this stream, so... But I persevered. Just for you guys. I just thought of chat and it kept me awake. Can't let them down for a third day in a row. Maybe it's already been 3 days, actually. It's the fourth day? I don't know. Did I sleep through Sunday? I probably did. Well, I'm here anyway, so... What combo would you join into? Come on, Rocky, you know the combo gets kind of weird in a BD stream. That's par for the course. They will. It is common in BD land for others to smooch their mother, except for Rio. That's true, Rio did. There's actually a lore reason why Rio doesn't want to smooch his mom. Like you need a lore reason for that. In the real world, you don't need a lore reason for that. But given Rio and how he is, it would make sense, right? There's not much Rio won't smooch. Some people might say Rio is a bit of a slut. I would never call him such a name. Although he'd probably proudly take that moniker. I doubt he'd mind. Dingus Bingus and I are siblings, and we're dating. Definitely facts. I mean, if Sasha was my sibling, never mind. If Sasha's mom was my mom, no, forget that. Just pretend I didn't say anything. Let's move on. Hi there, from New Jersey. Hey, Ayana. Boshi. Oh, hey, Eve. One of my many nicknames in chat. How have you been, Eve? What a conversation to come in on if you're new to the stream. Family affection. Oops. Messed up there. It's alright. It's alright, we'll get him next time. Let's see what's going on. Fix your sleep schedule. Oh, you talking to me? Oh, you're talking about chat. Okay, you said chat right there. If I just read a little further. Peanut butter soup. That's right. I am on Twitch too. Or, yeah, I am. Yep. I haven't been on Twitch in a while. I use YouTube more these days, because I do like the fact they archive the streams. Even with YouTube's garbage interface for streamers. I also never used Twitch on my personal time myself, so... I'm sticking to YouTube lately, but I could go back to Twitch, I guess, every now and then. Usually I'm on Twitch if I, like, miss my normal stream time and I just want to throw something up real quick or hang out a little bit. I'll jump on Twitch for like a secret stream. Only the true chat goes there. Only the real OG chat. Twitch is where it all started back in October. Only the real ones go there. Let you borrow my Lambo in 5th grade. Oh my god, you missed me. Well, I missed you too, Eve. I thought you had a girl in your background. I had 2 streams running. Well, you never know. I should have my mics, like I have a very cheap mic setup, but it should be enough to keep out any background noise, so if anyone sneaks over, I should hear it before you guys do. But who knows, maybe you'll see me surprised on stream. Somebody who has a key to my place comes over. Just been known to happen, people just let themselves in, so... No respect, I tell you. No respect for BD's privacy. Oh, good night, Rocky. Glad you stopped by. Be grinding, that's good, Eve. Family affection. You're responding to randoms, so... I try to respond to everybody in chat, you're talking to me. Even the weirdos who stop by. Every now and then we get a strange one popping in. Nothing too bad though. Do a jiggle. Boo. Who we booing? You would never get caught dead near a girl. Well, got some bad news for you, Kyle. I'm not sure what's jiggling, but I like it. I do take commissions, Eve. I actually posted a commission just today on my Patreon of Mikola from Elden Ring. I was quite happy with how it turned out. I hope the commissioner liked it. They said they did, so... But yeah, it's usually just for patrons though, but I could do some commissions for stream buddies. Be alright with that. Oops. I wonder what she's saying. She has a bit of a devious look in her eye. I know what she's saying. I already have the text up, but I have it hidden for now. You have to wait to see the full comic page to see what's up. And to see what's happening on the right panel over there. He that gay? I'm not that gay, no. I thought you were on Twitch here. No, I'm on YouTube right now. Weirdo such as myself. Yeah, well. You're on YouTube right now, Mr. Controversy, if you're confused. This is YouTube. It should be. I'm streaming on Twitch too. That's very disconcerting because I don't have that set up. So how you guys been doing lately? You been checking out anything cool? Anything cool going on I should know about? Cool new shows or games or anything? What's everybody excited for? I asked in my Discord, nobody responded, so must be a bad year. Everybody's mad at me for something. Must not be a lot coming out. I should do another game stream soon. We haven't done one in a while. Play some more Hades or Yellow Taxi Goes Vroom. I haven't been keeping up with Game Talk lately, so I don't know what's out or what's coming. Let's see. I'm the weirdo he's talking about. I'm booing the YouTube stream. Oh, why is that? Make Astolfo X Sasha. People love Astolfo, huh? I do have an Astolfo image I guess I should post at some point. There's a poll winner from either last month or the one before. Him and Felix smooching. Not sure if I'll ever do. I mean, I guess I could do an Astolfo Sasha crossover if it's put on a poll. I doubt I'd ever do that myself. I am working on some fan art though. If you're a fan of Don to Don, doing some boys from that. Maybe they aren't canonically boys, but in BD's world they are now. I see that sometime next month, if it all goes according to plan. The lag between chat and Boshi is crazy, is it? Well, luckily I'm behind in the comments, so I'm reading the comments from before. Maybe that makes it even worse, I don't know. I should be on low latency mode, but maybe it's not enough. I can go to super low latency mode. Would Stoffel have a monster can cock? I've seen a lot of drawings like that. I'll do commissions, however, I in fact broke. That's okay, Will. If you ever want to commission me, I'm here. No rush. Or you never have to if you don't want to. That's okay too. Just there for anybody who wants them. Took a break for a while, not from patrons, they're always open for patrons, but started cutting into my time to work on my own stuff, and that was not great. I am appreciative though that people want to commission me, even if I turn them down. Hope they don't get the wrong idea. So he doesn't get stream sniped. That's how it will be censored. Let's see. Don't boo the YouTube stream, it's jumpy and will cry. How much you charge for a 6-page comic? I usually do... Depends what it is. I'd probably charge by the page like I usually do. It would depend what you want exactly. You can message me on Twitter if you wanna, if you have like a little bit more specific. It doesn't have to be super specific. You don't like tell me what you want on each page, but if you give me an idea of what you're looking for, I can tell you more accurately probably. I did have to sort of change how I price comics recently because some people were trying to like cram like 10 panels on a page. Like, no, we can't do that. So, actually what I might do is just draw this one eye and then flip it. This might be better. What do you keep calling Bumper D Boshi? Kind of weird to call him by a silly name like that, yeah. Perish the thought. Cloud would never do such tomfoolery. Cloud only has the utmost respect for old BD here. Our goth girl Lydia here. Let's see if I can get this. Oh no, it's not gonna look good. Never mind. My plan was foiled. Just go ahead and draw the eye anyway. Laziness did not prevail that time. Should have done this one first, that was the key. If I did this one first, I could have done that, but... Anyway, nobody wants to hear me whine about that. Recently moved to Hawaii, that sounds interesting. To answer your question, BD, I've been checking out more James Bond. Apparently Dick Van Dyke was apparently considered for the role. That's strange. She looks like she fucks no man. Kosk, I didn't have to look at the name. I knew who it was instantly. One day Koska's gonna wear me down and I'll put a gnome in the drawing. A gnome just decimating some boys and girls. Knocking them up. They were doing a Resident Evil remake. Oh no. I don't like the word remake. I've had my share of remakes, I think. Movie or game? How many more Resident Evil remakes are they gonna make? They already did a remake of the original. Are they gonna do another one? Let's make a new game. How about that? Let's do some new ideas. Okay. I wasn't a huge fan of 7 and 8, but man, at least there was something new, I guess. Or the Resident Evil movies. Not good movies, but some of them were pretty fun. Gotta admit. Some goofy boomer's idea of what Resident Evil is. Puts his hot wife in the... my cool OC role. I mean, you gotta respect that to some degree. Just destroying a beloved franchise with my OC do not steal. Oh man, there's that dead spot. On the tablet, I mean. Alright, what's going on? Looks like she... Yep. In like the 1970s. Yeah, I'm currently drawing as well. Oh, okay, Ayana. Don Walker looks sick. Who's Don Walker? Don Walker. Oh, is that a reference to something? Fan art is W. Remember, the artist holds the power. Yep. Play Subnautica. That does sound fun. I do like that. What drawing has he seen? Big Booba, I'm back. Big Booba. There's Big Booba. Right there. Look at that. Lydia's Big Booba right there. Not false advertising in the thumbnail. In fact, between that chapter and this chapter, her boobs have at least doubled in size. I just can't help myself. I notice I'm doing it and I just don't seem to care. I just can't make myself shrink them back. I'm a big booba fiend. How much for 6 page of Cloud and Bradford 1 holding hand? Gives the Cloud the Gok Gok. I don't even know what that is. Gok Gok. Sounds awful. If anybody asks me to give them the Gok Gok, I just walk away and never speak to them again. That's not true. If Lydia here asked me, I'd probably stick around and hear her out. But not you, Cloud. I'm leaving immediately. If you start talking about the Gok Gok to me. $10. I'm down. Hi, hello there. Definitely can't read that name, so sorry about that. If You want me to call you something? Just let me know. Their eyebrows look like big fudge sickles. That's interesting. A fudge sickle. I don't think I've ever seen a fudge sickle. Not sure I know what a fudge sickle is. I assume it's a like popsicle that's made of fudge. Doesn't sound very good to me. Oh my gosh, please. Tablet. See that little squiggly bit here? Killing me, tablet. Old Beatty's blood pressure can't take it. Lydia is shocked. What could she possibly have learned? You can probably tell by this bottom panel down here. Let's see if YouTube... Well, it doesn't matter. We'll see. What happened here? Resident Evil 0 remake. Okay, well... well... Great. Do I have a favorite animal? I mean... Not really. Favorite animal? Maybe if I thought about it, I could come up with one. They're just kind of, you know, animals are there. They're whatever. Not really a pet person or anything, so... I don't know. Can't really think of one, unfortunately. I did make an entire family of shark people, those may be sharks, I don't know. Got Ellie's family. They're all like human shark hybrids. Some people don't like RE Village because it's more action than horror, which I think is stupid because the series has always been action horror, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't really say that's my problem with it. Because I love, my favorite's probably Resident Evil 4, which is much more action-y. A lot of people who like the old school games complained about 4 like that. But, I mean, I'll be real, none of the Resident Evil games are scary, I'd call them, but that's just me. I've always seen them as sort of like cheesy 80s or whatever horror movies. Which also aren't scary. So, to me. And I'm definitely not a Resident Evil for the story. Although 7 and 8 did try to take themselves more seriously, which I think was to their detriment, because I don't think the stories really lived up to the more serious tone. But, to be fair, like I said, Resident Evil story's always been kind of retarded. Well, can you say that on YouTube? Well, I'll say it anyway, it's kind of retarded, so... Too late now. No holding back. Let's see. Dawn Walker is a game coming out. Okay. What kind of game is that? I don't think I've heard of that one. Dawn Walker. I'm trying to think. Nope. I don't think I've ever heard of that at all. Heard of Dawn Guard. Gnome for the Gnome Army. Better not be clickbaiting. Oh yeah, talking about the booba. Gnome for the Gnome Army. Oh no, Juice is into gnomes now too. Clowns, gnomes, aliens, got all kinds of stuff. The varied interests of chat. All rolled into one. I'll have to do an image like that one day. That's what I'm thinking of. It's like, speaking of clown music, we're back to the goofy clown music. I forgot this was in that playlist. Must have subconsciously wormed its way into my head, that's why I brought clowns up. Or Donkey Wrong was rubbed off on me more than I'd care to admit. By the time Boshi reads this, it'll be time for me to grind. And Ni no Kuni too. It was nice hanging out for a little. Yeah, you might be gone already, Eve, but... Cloud's crying about something. This episode of BD hasn't heard of fucking anything. Yep, that's true. Juice got the clown music up. Hey, Nameless, how's it going? Yep, Angry BD throwing his table. So you don't know what a fudgesicle is. Oh, I see. Where's she's adopted? Oh my gosh. Yep, that's true. What do you think about the solo leveling Shadow Armies designs? I don't know. I'd have to look it up, I guess. Shadow Army. Is that like a game coming out, or... I know what solo leveling is, but... You say Shadow Army, is that like a... subtitle for something, or... I said before that the first season of Solo Leveling didn't super grab me, so... I probably will check out 2 at some point, though. I feel like Solo Leveling is one of those things, if I saw it as a teenager, I'd love it. Like, I'd be obsessed with it. But... I don't know. I don't usually watch stuff for fights and stuff like that, so if that's like the main selling point, it's usually not something that's really up my alley. Wow, that looks terrible. Looks fucking awful. Use big brain BD mode. Get this looking passable at least. Oh no, you son of a bitch. It's on the same layer. Well. At least I've merged my sketch with it, that's good. That'll be the next thing I do. I just jinxed myself. 20 minutes. I'll be whining about merging my sketch later. What was I talking about before I got distracted? I don't remember. Oh yeah, designs. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to see them. Your character better be beatable, bro. My character? What do you mean? Crown music? It's currently 12:35. Well, like I said, Cloud, I am behind in this chat, sort of, not on purpose, but like, I'm reading things at the top of the chat for me, like as it scrolls up. I'm not up to date on the things at the bottom. Although I'm getting close with your comment there. Beware the man who draws on... I used to do that when I first started out. I just had one layer. It definitely gives my art a different look, obviously, because it's, you know, just a different process. Your process does play into how it looks. Your bottom. Your bottom. I just read that. It's the latest chat for me. Unk's old. Who's old? What happened? 2 minutes. Not bad. You're a bottom. I'm not sure what's going on. I feel like Princell's having a conversation. Or maybe I'm just forgetting what I'm saying. When I'm drawing and talking, I have no idea what I said like a minute ago. Lydia is shocked and appalled. Let's merge all this together. Okay. Think we're good? Well acquainted with being a bottom. Autocorrect clown music, yeah. It's time for you to go into a nursing home, your brain is fried. My goodness. Aren't people supposed to have supportive chats? Mine are constantly putting me down. Calling me silly names, trying to get me to eat nasty circus peanuts and Tootsie Rolls and candy corn. Making fun of my taste and games and things like that. Constantly bullied by my own chat. It's a harrowing tale, I must say. It's becoming allergy season. My skin's starting to itch. Get hives out of nowhere. I hate living in this place. Ugh. This region, I mean, of the world. Only happens here. Oh boy. Only place in the world I get hives. Okay, what's going on? Fried brain, yep, bottom top. There's no up or down direction, simply illusions of gravity. The Monarch of Shadows, and with this title, whenever he kills something or someone, he can turn them into Shadow Knight or a higher echelon of warrior. I see. Yeah, I think I remember that from Season 1. He becomes like a necromancer or something. He's fighting that Red Knight. That Ornstein bro. I do vaguely remember that. I don't remember the specific designs for them, though. I think the knight looked kind of neat, from what I remember. I'm not sure if that's what you mean. Let's get her mouth. We still haven't finished the Demon Mom, too. I don't know if you guys were there for that stream. But she's still in the same state we left her in, so we can work on her again at some point. I I need to work on some comic pages though, so... I actually haven't finished the update for this month. So... That's actually what we're working on now, if I can stop fumbling over my tongue. What's going on? Just a wall of circus peanuts and candy corn. A punky clown Julian would be hot. Not sure if Julian would dress as a clown. Uh-oh, I think we're at that stupid YouTube checking if you're still there, yeah. There we go. I should boost up that Mario Kart. That Mario Kart playlist. Or boot it up, I should say. We are the circus people. Me and Nameless. Want some nuts? I don't like to suck nuts. Gotta go to bed? Alright. Cartoony reaction designs. Thank you, Cloud. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, PB Soup. Leaving the same time Cloud is, suspicious, but alright. Have a good night. Draw her a mustache. Here. Eyelashes in. I think Lydia has 5, I think. Yeah, but about somebody brought up the reaction shots here. I'm actually still not super used to drawing those. They actually do take me a little bit more time than I'd like them to. I'm just not used to drawing like a chibi style thing. I don't usually do that. I never had a chibi art phase like some people do. Mostly girls probably have that phase, but... I never drew chibi art. Most of my very early art's like grungy, like goblins and knights and stuff like that. You can kind of see that in my early stuff I posted on Caustic. It still has that sort of grungy, rough look to it, kinda. That's when I started trying to learn how to draw cute things. Took me a while to get there, but I'm pretty happy with it now, the way I draw cute things. I think they're cute, at least. They're cute to me, damn it. Let's see, where are we at? Sucking nuts, very good. Oh yeah, Egress, the one who beat the hell out of Sung Jin Woo. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's the guy, the red knight guy. PB going to bed, yeah. Chunky femboy? Robot clown femboy? Julian working in Subway. Julian working, that's... I don't know. You sure you know who Julian is? Julian might be working a street corner maybe, but not a Subway. He'd probably get bored on the street, even. He wouldn't even do that. You have to have somebody come to him. He'd probably just do it out of his house or something. You gotta stop by. He ain't coming to you. Okay. I know, but it would be nice to see him working for once in his fucking life. Sounds like Nameless is concerned for Julian's future. He's like, you need to get out there and do something. Make something of yourself, boy. Right before Nameless pops his wiener into Julian's mouth. I know how your mind works, Nameless. Can't fool me. Because mine will work the same way. I think our left booba's a little too low. Give me a break here, come on. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, please, stop. This is crazy zooming and stuff it's doing. I know I zoom a lot, but come on. Time for the table flip emoji. Table is getting flipped any second now. If I like beady boys, does that make me gay? Maybe a little bit. Let's be real, liking femboys is a little gay. No matter what they tell you in school. It's a little gay. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with giving your homie a smooch if he's looking cute. You ask me, that is. Giving your little homie a peck on the cheek for a job well done. Yep. Juice knows what's up. I could be wrong, but I think Nameless, you also are a fan of Keiko, right? Is that you? Or maybe I just think that because you always used to put the stare in Keiko in chat. That's another thing I miss about Twitch, is the cool emotes. Looking over and seeing Keiko staring back at me. Give me that little push to stay awake a bit longer and finish the stream. You are a fan of Keiko, that's good. Glad to hear it. That's probably gonna be the next bundle I work on for Patreon. I need to get the touched bundle out. Do some bonus material for it. Get it ready to post. Maybe I'll do a series of Keiko cosplaying and some scantily clad characters or something. Since he is a weeb, canonically. Well, whatever the... Japan doesn't really exist in the world I have, but, you know. Whatever the equivalent is in their world. He's a fan of it. This doesn't quite look right. This does not look right. It's a little better, I think. What is this? Okay, never mind. Breed. We are the Keiko people. It's not gay if you're not wearing socks. Is that the rule? Oh, hey, Wrath. No problem. Oh, yeah, you're the one who said breed. Wow, I'm not even reading the names. My eyes are, like, crossing over. Super sleepy. Looking good so far? Well, thank you, Steve. Yeah, no problem, Wrath. Like I said, I fell asleep, like, immediately after joining, because I slept through my own stream. But yeah. I at least stayed conscious long enough to say hi. Sorry about this, I'm trying to get the hand looking right. It's kind of... the sketch is a little bit off, so I'm trying to fix it. A little more accurate. Just a bit. I've also been working on the script a little bit for the spicy visual novel I want to make. I think I have chapter 1 kind of laid out pretty well, so I can start working on that. I'm not sure when. I'd like to get it out sometime this year, the first chapter at least. Should get a nice little introduction to the characters at least. A little bit of action in chapter 1 to entice people to check out the rest. It's gonna be boys and girls, with and without wieners. Not sure how many complete paths I'll have. You'll at least be able to fool around with some extra characters that aren't maybe main characters. I'll have to see. Content was that boring. Wrath, I'm just sleepy. It's alright. It's not a commentary on your content at all. My sleep schedule is a little strange right now. Like I sled, yeah. Like I said, I slept through... Woke up a little bit, I think like right after I fell asleep, because I had my phone was like on my face. I dropped it when I fell asleep. But I got up and turned off stuff on the computer and went back to bed and slept through everything. Almost did it again tonight, but I stuck it out. This hand is not looking great. Let's do this. Come on now. Yeah, it's not great. Turn it. Should've got reference. But it's too late now. Well, it's not too late, but I'm just too damn lazy, I guess. Do this. There we go, that's a little better. Thumb was too skinny, that's what it was. It's a little baby thumb. That was the problem. Okay, BD, now I need a Julian and Keiko novel. Novel? Came from Dr. Phil, oh my gosh. On my birthday, too. I think the last thing I remember, Wrath, was, you guys were in the lobby. I think you were still in the lobby. You were just about to start, I believe. You may have already started, like, a little bit early on. That was the last... I know there was somebody else in chat, too. It's vague memories. Which Halo was that anyway? I didn't even read the title of this. I saw your birthday stream, but I didn't know if you said the game or not. One of the newer Halos, or... What was the last Halo? The last Halo was the open world one, right? What was that one called? Or was there one since then? Infinite? Is that the one? The latest one? Go in the kitchen now, women. I don't know, do you think... There actually is going to be a cooking scene with Lydia here, a brief one. I'm not sure if you want Lydia going in the kitchen. Vampire girls don't have taste buds for human food, so... Unless she was a chef beforehand, you'd probably be a little rolling the dice if you get a vampire like Lydia cooking you food. If she liked you, she'd try for you, but results may vary. Might have to relegate her to the breeding stocks. Oh, but then again, vampires can't get pregnant in my world, so... We can use her as a practice dummy, I guess. What iPad kid thing did you eat today, BD? I like iPads to watch BD's art. iPad kid thing? Is that what I eat? Is my diet iPad kid? I don't think many iPad kids eat cans of beans and pasta, do they? And the occasional smoothie. Occasional giant fruit smoothie. can't really call my diet iPad. I don't know. I don't know what iPad kids eat. Who knows? Isn't it Lunchleys and Prime or whatever? You know what all the hip happening kids are eating these days? Getting some mold in their brains from the cheese. Listen, if you eat anything Logan Paul and KSI and Mr. Beast release, you get what you deserve. No, that's terrible. They're kids, you know. I get it. I'm glad my parents didn't let me on the internet. Well, they probably let me on too early anyway, but still. They definitely did. I didn't. I went on social media then. I didn't really have any interest in that. My asocialness paid off. Too many layers here, I'm getting confused. Getting angry and confused and scared. Just like an 80-year-old man would. Oh no. Piglet's big day in Silent Hill. BT, you drink Prime. I would never drink that trash. I don't drink energy drinks. I don't drink caffeine, so... Definitely wouldn't drink Prime. I think caffeine, or, isn't that an energy drink? Definitely not. Can't believe you say such slanderous things about me. I do have the occasional Coke. I like Coke when I eat pizza. I drink the caffeine-free Coke. Comes in the golden, was it red? That's the color, yeah. Golden red can. You guys are gonna know my complete eating habits before these streams are done. Is BD a Mr. Beast fan? Is BD a man? Is BD a good pal? Hurting your feelings? What'd I say? Oh, the slander stuff? Is BD any good? BD, I'm so sleepy. Prime candy corn. Oh my lord. The worst drink ever made. I don't buy things from people with those dead fish eyes. And those three have them. You know, they say you can't judge a book by their cover. That's kind of a lie. Depending on what the feature is. People have those dead, cold fish eyes. Like Zuckerberg's a good example. That's like an extreme example. You watch those motherfuckers, okay? Don't let anybody tell you not to judge them. Crazy eyes are real. These little buns do not look very good in this drawing. I don't know what I did. It's been an off day. The sketch for these buns. Lydia's tight buns. Probably gonna draw Lydia with her hair down without her goth makeup as an extra in this one to see her au naturel. For any of you heretical non-goth fans out there, ugh. Can't believe I haven't banned you yet. There's probably someone in my audience like that who's like, ugh, he keeps drawing these damn goths. That's okay. More goths for me. See you, Princel. Heading out. Prime with cum flavor. What? Oh my lord. I don't know if anybody wants that. I'm not sure anybody likes the taste of cum. I don't know. There's probably some freaky bitches out there who do. Some of my characters do, but you know, that's fiction. You play a little loose with fiction. Let's merge all this together. I like that whore she saw. Which whore? Which whore are we talking about? Talking about Lydia here? Or this whore up here? Because the term whore probably fits one of them a lot more than the other. Both. Both whores. Old Lilith up here, she might fit the bill of a whore, but old Lydia here, she's a little more conservative in her leg spreading activities. Lydia's a bit more selective with who she smooches. Which usually, well, I'll make some generalizations there, but usually goth girls are pretty easy. But they're also girls you may not want to be easy in the first place, depending on your tastes. You might be like, nah, that's alright, you can keep them legs closed, that's okay. Please do, for the love of God, spare us all. Listen, Not a lot of ravens IRL is what I'm saying, okay? I'll have to look up a reference for an office chair here. Yeah, I want that ass and some. What is the name of the woman in the first panel? That's Lilith. This one is Lilith. This one's Lydia. They're in chapter 4 of the bet, if you want to see them a little bit. You can see both of them. Well, you can see Lilith in action in the bet. Chapter 4. She's sucking on a wiener. I don't think we've drawn Lydia doing anything yet. I don't think I have. Well, I guess in the bonus material she's done a little bit. This dead spot is starting to get annoying. Completely my fault, though. It's for being too cheap to buy a new tablet. I only have myself to blame. Let's just get rid of that. Doesn't really need armrests anyway. It's probably some ghetto office chair they found in the building. Oh, it doesn't. Well, it's fine. It's fine. I like that music. I want to dance. This is the Sonic 3D Blast playlist for Saturn. It's got some good tracks on it. It's got some questionable tracks as well, but it's got some good ones on there. You like Sonic? I like some Sonic games. Not a big fan of Sonic 3D Blast. I think I played that before, at least on emulator. I always specify on emulator when I talk about older games, because like I know some people, some of the games work a lot differently, or they play a lot differently on emulator because of the poor emulation or whatever. But I don't think that's a problem for most Genesis games at this point. I think when I played it was just the game itself not being very good. I like other classic Sonic games. I like the, you know, 2 and 3. All that stuff. Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, those are fun. Pretty fun. Heard some good things about that new Shadow game that came out, but I have not checked that out yet, so... Not sure how accurate that is. Oh, Sanic. You saw the first BD stream. That might have been one of my first streams. Were you in my very first stream? Nameless? I don't know. I'm not sure who was there. I think Trip Hop was in my first stream. I'm not sure if Juice was. Might have been. Yeah, it was around Halloween when I started streaming, so... I think 25th or somewhere around there of October is when I started streaming. I don't remember what I worked on. I guess it was the character sheet, wasn't it? First character sheet. I think it was the hippie boy playing the guitar, if I remember. Dark-skinned hippie boy. That was the first stream. Oh, it would be our third stream. Okay. One of the first stream, one of the first ones. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've seen Terrifier, the first one. It's the only one I've seen, though. Just go back to your point you brought up. Well, that was alright. It was alright. Whoa, we cleared a zone. Listen to that. Uh-oh, I think it did the little stupid thingy again. Let's do something else. Let's change up the music. I've had enough Sonic. Had enough old Sonic for one day. I want to ruin my soul by playing the Ouija. Play the Ouija on stream. I don't think you can do that in one time. Can you? Or with one person, sorry, not one time am I talking about. That's what I get for reading and talking. You need more than one person is what I'm trying to say. Prison girl. Oh yeah, the prison lady. I actually drew a short little comic with her. Not sure when that'll be up. Maybe next month, maybe. I think she fit a role I was looking for in a comic I wanted to make. So I ended up using her. I didn't draw her tattoos on, I don't know. Maybe I'll go back and do that before I post it, I don't know. It's a short comic, I guess I could. It's only 2 pages. I'm also not sure if that's going to be her final form either, because I gave her some extra equipment for it. But I'm not sure if that's going to be canon or not. We'll see. first stream I saw was the baseball mommy one. Oh, that's been that was a while then. That must have been after the first page. You must have been several streams later. That was the second character sheet, I believe. Hey, villain, what's going on? Oh my god, is that Goatsy? My god, villain is spreading. Villain is looking for a date. Show what they're working with. Spreading it out there. That's the villain mating dance. It's terrible. Don't like it at all. Alright, let's see. What's going on here? I like Baseball Mommy. She seems to be a good mother. Yeah. I wonder if her son's on the team. Her final form is Super Saiyan. If you ever raid someone, that could be the thing your fans do. Make a terrible name for ourselves. Yeah, Nameless Baseball Mom actually won a poll, so I drew a spicy image with her. Be able to see it one day. I'll probably post the spicy image up at some point. She's motivating her team, let's say, in the image. In a way only a mom could. Hello, Peter Griffin guy here. You played Zenless Zone Zero? I've never played a gacha game, Temper Star. So no, to answer your question. Never played Genshin or any of that stuff. Honkai. Doesn't seem like the type of game I'd like, but maybe. I don't know. Seems like a very simplistic, like, action game. Which I like action games a lot, but... I think I've done some art for characters from that, for commissions of Zenless Zone. I think I did a, what's the one's name? Nicole? And I did, the cop lady? I don't know what her name is, I can't remember. I think she had a, well, I think they're all Chinese. Doesn't have a Chinese name? I don't know. Well, I guess Nicole's not a Chinese name, is it? So... I don't remember. She has a gun, if that tells you anything. Drawing the back of Lydia's head's not going well. Gosh, please. There we go. Just had to ask nicely, I guess. The first one I saw was the Femboy Cop and the MILF Prisoner. Really? I thought you were there before that, Brickmaster. Alright. Maybe that was longer ago than I thought. I could have sworn you guys were there before those, but... I'll take your word for it. I believe you. I recommend it, but I understand. The music is a bop, though, if you ever run out of music to play on stream. Pink hair with twin tails and Nicole. Yeah, I've done some, I did a commission of her. I think she won a character poll or something on something. Yeah, or something. I don't remember. Whatever. I drew her is what I'm trying to say. She won something. She's pretty cute. I'd kiss her. Is the music copyright though? That's the only thing I'm worried about with that stuff, because like newer games, I never really have like vocals sometimes. It can be kind of a pain. Maybe I'll check it out. The music, I mean. If I remember right, I think Nicole had some moles, which I always like. You know, I add some moles to my characters every now and then. I think she had one on her titty. Could be wrong, or something. Maybe it was her thigh. Maybe both. I don't know. She had a mole somewhere. Caught my attention. I do like that. BD, since when did you not drink caffeine? Since when? It's been a long time. Quite a few years. It's a little wonky, this foot. Let's see if we can fix it. That's a little better. Just that heel. Alright. Pink-haired girl with a minigun, yep. Juice you spread in your cheeks? A different kind of cheeks, it's like your face there. Bones, hey Tom. What up, Juice? Yep, Tom and Juice greeting each other, very nice. Camaraderie among the chat. Out of 100 plus tracks, there's only like 5 or 6 with vocals. Just be sure not to pick the playlist that has promotional video tracks, the ones with music from the game, yeah. Going to sleep, Nameless? Well, have a good night. Trying to cut out the caffeine, you like coffee, yeah. I know, people love that stuff. I don't know, I never had any trouble sleeping. Gotta say that. I know a lot of my pals and stuff have sleep problems. Not something I ever deal with. I recommend it if you can. Even people who say they're not affected by it, it still affects you. Like, it mimics adrenaline. Everybody's affected by adrenaline, so... May not feel it, but it's still in that system of yours. Recommend giving it a shot. Test it out for a month or two. See how it goes. But have a good night, Nameless. I don't know if I said that. Flatten this out a little bit. Head looked a little too tall there, I think. Lilith over here creeping on Lydia. There we go. Ugh. Boy, BD's getting super sleepy. Okay, can we finish this? Definitely probably not gonna get to the second comic page today. Oh shit, I was thinking. I'll need a color reference. I want to fill the color in at least. Do I have a safe for work picture of Lilith and Lydia? I think I do. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Little computer screen here. For Lydia's gooning sesh. No, that's not what she's doing at all. If anybody asks, YouTube asks. She's just watching some wholesome cat videos on YouTube. Hey, Lance Bizarre. Video got recommended, I recognize the art style immediately. Well, that's good. I'm glad you decided to stop by for a bit. This late night stream. Well, it's late for me, I don't know, maybe it's not for you. Gooners Unite. Thank you, Tom. But of course, that's not what Lydia's doing here. She's watching wholesome A wholesome BD1 stream, probably. Learning good, wholesome values. Like how to treat your family, how to cook, how to eat a well-balanced diet. My eyes are watering. It's falling apart. How to properly maintain your tablet. I swear I don't do anything to this tablet, but it's just... it's on its last leg, I don't know. Can't be that rough with it. Everything I touch dies, chat. Someone cooked here. She's watching her stocks going up. Yeah. She found her old USB drive with all her Bitcoin on it. She got it back when it was like pennies. She's just giddy with delight. Nope, it's not what I want. Let's try that again. Where are we at here? What's going on? There we go. I'm sure we'll see some interesting sound effects in the final drawing. Some fun sound effects. Check out a lot of scratches on this screen. Oh yeah, talking about your tablet. Okay, I think I read that one maybe. I didn't register it though. Yeah, I've been using the same nib for like years now. Probably needs to go a little lower, actually. This bit of the table here. Let's bring it down a bit. She's playing World of Tanks. Yeah, my nib's almost flush with my pen at this point. Hasn't gone down in a while. I think it runs out eventually. It's probably like tearing into the tablet screen. It's probably causing half the problems. Don't take advice from me, obviously, seeing how my luck with tablets isn't great. So clearly I'm doing something wrong. I never played World of Tanks, so I don't know anything about that. Isn't that one of those games you see like YouTubers advertise all the time? Like What's it called? What's that one that's predatory and complete garbage? Oh, Raid Shadow Legends, isn't that it? I want to say League of Legends. That's also predatory in its own way, I suppose. They say they make the nibs like a little weak to not do too much damage. Yeah, probably. That would make sense. I know one of the like ghetto tricks to save money was to buy like what was it? Hedge trimmer. A little wire that comes in for hedge trimmers. You can cut them and use them as nibs. That was some good old ghetto advice I got. I never tried that, so don't take that as an endorsement. But I had heard of people doing that before. Actually, I don't think I want that line. There's gonna be a pain in the ass to work around. I'll probably draw like an armrest freehand. Do that later. Alright, let's see if I can find a safe for work image to pull up we can use as a reference. I think in chapter 4 we have Lydia and oh yeah, here's a nice wholesome image. Let me double check. Yeah, okay. Should be good. That one's already public anyway, for everybody to see. It's probably been up for a while now. Do you think rent will go down in Los Isles, LA? Probably not, villain. Because supply has gone down. So people aren't going to move out of LA for that. It's probably going to go up, if anything. Why anybody? You can see the outline. You guys tell what's going on in this image? The part you can't show. Let's see if I do this. I didn't think about that. You see the outline of the marching ants. Gave me a chuckle. Oh man. Stream ruined. Deleted. Playing Team Fortress 2. Oh, see ya, Tom. Heading out. Thanks for stopping by. Gotta make sure not to draw over any of the stuff I've already done. This panel to the right. Good old-fashioned wholesome content. It is nice to be able to do a little bit of work on stream, though. Stuff that actually Has to get done. Usually means I can stick around a little longer, so... Try to fit in an earlier stream one of these days for people who like the earlier stuff. It's pretty rare, though, that I'd stream early, but... I know a fool in his pizza likes that, one of my mods. I don't think he can make the later streams. Okay. Not great, that shading attempt. That's alright. I guess I can double the lines now, doesn't matter. There we go. What's going on here? Pizza Tower. Yeah, that looks cool. Well, Steve, you're in luck, because on the right panel here, the one I have blacked out, that's Sasha over there. So, who knows what he could be up to. I'm sure it's very wholesome. Probably spending some quality time with his bro. Quality bro bonding time. But yeah, Pizza Tower looks kind of neat. That's the kind of game that looks like I would like. But there's another one out that had sort of like a similar art style. I can't remember the name though. Had like a crazy looking guy with a beard. I think it's like Wario inspired. But can't remember the name. I also wanted to check that one out. Gotta keep an eye on old Lilith here, you never know what she's up to. Better lock your room doors, you're living with Lilith. So be sneaking a peek at your gooning sesh. Filming it for everybody. Right. Conan the Barbarian. I've never seen any of that. I know it's old Arnold, but I don't really know much about it outside of that. Wasn't James Earl Jones in that too? Yeah, I don't really know. Not sure. We should have a pink chair. Lydia's room decor might be a little surprising to some people when they see it. May not exactly fit her usual aesthetic. Lydia is a bit of a girly girl. What's that? Oh, it needs to be, I guess, a little red, doesn't it? Something like that. Okay. This stream gets crazy every time I come back. What happened, Rocky? What's crazy? PP. Hey, Momo. What a first post. PP. Very simple. To the point. There is PP in this drawing, but it's over here in this black section. The censored out version. Or section, I should say, not version. Oh, BD. Gotta learn how to talk. Been streaming for 2 months now. 3, actually, I guess. That's alright. I see streamers who've been doing it for like a decade and still can't get a sentence out hardly. I guess I'm doing alright. Could be worse. Ugh. Oh, the chair. Oh man, Rocky knew exactly what was happening in the chair. She's watching wholesome cat videos, like I said. Or checking her stock portfolio, like Juice said. I don't know what you're seeing. Anything your perverted mind comes up with, I can't help that. I'm doing alright, Momo. How are you? English is hard. I guess so. I wonder which language you have to speak natively for English to be the hardest language to learn. If such a thing exists. I guess one of the ones that's probably hardest for English speakers to learn would be the answer to that. Lydia's really getting into them cat videos. You'll get to see what she's looking at on the screen when this panel opens up. She's doing a bit of spy work, actually. Keeping an eye on Sasha. Some classic Mario Kart music right here. Oh wow, I didn't notice her ear got completely filled in with the hair color. Let's see. Oh yeah, eyes. That's what's going for. Lilith's eyes. I'm not sure if we'll start it tonight, but I can show you the other comic page I want to work on. I have it pulled up. We can at least see it. Maybe I'll start on. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I do need to eat and sleep. But, I don't know. We'll see. And she's playing Team Fortress 2, yep. Yep, still got the tab with a dead spot. I try to show it something. I don't know if it shows up well. See if I can do it. Yeah, see that little dip there? See where it's dipping down like that? Right in this area. That's where the dead spot is. It's like training with ankle weights on. That's how I view it. That's how I justify not just buying a new one. That's how I cope with my cheapness. Oh man, I hope I didn't fuck up and fill something in I shouldn't have. Can't check right now. Have to do that after the stream. I think we should be good though. Because a lot of this is already drawn over here. I was working on that before the stream. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Wrong color. Alright. Oh, you know what else? I should have flipped the canvas too. Son of a bitch. Well, probably have wonky eyes when I flip it, but that's alright. You can fix that in post. Not a huge deal. Drag and drop them eyeballs around, get them lined up. What did I play? Mario 64? Hell yeah. I knew I liked Lydia. Play some Sunshine, or some Mario 64. How are y'all doing, chat? Juice well, but what about the rest of you lovely people? Beatty, can I pay you for a can of beans? Am I that cheap to you, Momo? You haven't eaten because you hard on the grind. I guess. It's more like just, you know, I like to eat one meal usually. Saves time. Mainly I'm lazy is what I'm trying to say. I have skipped meals out of laziness before. It's like, I can eat later, who cares? I can eat later. What, somebody ask a question? I forget. Oh, nice slow day at work. Yeah, okay. I am just cheap, that's true. I always somehow forget you do spicy art. Really? I'm surprised. There's been a couple people in chat who said they found me through the stream, or they don't know about my usual art. I'm not sure if they're just saying that to appear like good boys, but I have no reason not to believe them. Forget about what Lydia's doing. Oh, Lilith here. You see the preceding pages, you'll be shocked at what she's doing. Well, it's not really that shocking, but you probably guess. Let's do that thing they do in anime when they make the face blue. It's like shocking. Or mortifying, I guess is a better term. Paint her nails too. Here? Oh yeah, kinda. Let's see. Cheapness is the way of the hermit. Watching comments. Hey, how you doing watching comments? Well, I can't really argue with that. I am rather reclusive. And cheap, too. So it must be true. They're premium beans. I have, you know, premium beans for premium pussy. Well, they're premium. How could I pass that up? It's not fair. Momo knows the key to my heart. Beans. I get a lot of art streams recommended to me, and you were one of them. I've never seen you before, but I wouldn't say I've never seen your art at a green site before. It's possible I have. That's fair enough. Your browser history might be doing some of that heavy lifting, though, recommending you the stream. I'm glad you're here, hanging out. Appreciate that. Do you goon your own work, or are you too critical of it? No, I don't goon to my own work. Sometimes, like, thinking of the idea, I'll get, you know, some creative juices flow. But that's when it's in my head, not when I actually draw it, no. I don't ever pull a piece of my art and be like, yes. Like you said, I'm usually looking at it for critique purposes or trying to figure out how to make it better. So I can't say I've ever done that to my art, no. I wonder if there are any artists that do that, I wonder. I always assume most don't, but I could be, you know, just a poor assumption. I always assume that most don't. But you never know. It's fine if they do, I suppose. Nothing wrong with that. Definitely not me, though. Premium butter beans. Oh my gosh. That's because I posted a can of butter beans. My goodness, using it against me. Saints Row 1? I like 2 a lot. Or I remember liking 2 a lot. I was wee lad playing that one, I think. But I liked it back in the day. Do you think God goons to us? Is that why we exist? Just a bunch of Blender models with AI? You never know. Oh yeah, a mattress. I think the sheets were blue? I definitely can't pull up a reference for that now. I mean, if you think about it, I'm kind of the god of my little world I made, so if I go into one of my boys, is that the same thing? Ugh. All these philosophical questions. Some of your most popular comic panels are safe for work. Okay, I didn't know that, if that's true. I never check the responses to my stuff. I don't want to influence what I make, so I typically avoid it. Unless somebody sends me a message about something. That's kind of the only metric I ever get. It's kind of hard to avoid that, because I like to at least get some messages. Don't worry, BD, I'll wine and dine you first, so I appreciate that. Saints Row 2 is the better one. Okay, Momo seconding what I say. That's the one I know. Is Saints Row 2. I liked it quite a bit when I played it. I need this to look like the past, so I'm gonna try to put a little foggy border around it and see how that looks. Little flashback panels. Alright. The breast, yeah. Okay, well, you know where my brain is. The best green site there is. I do art, yeah. I just don't post it to social media. Oh, okay, that's fair enough. No reason to if you don't want to. Does that look right? I don't know why drawing this comp had this music playing, it's just making me chuckle. Not sure why. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, hell yeah. Probably the best Metal Gear game they made. That might be a spicy take, I don't know. I'd play Saints Row 2 now if the PC port wasn't so atrocious. Oh, is it bad? That's terrible. Gunnar God and his Sims. I know there's one Chinese illustrator that draws feet because she likes feet and uses her own feet as reference. The sheer charisma to Goonders. That's interesting, yeah. I don't really know too many feet artists. The only one I ever know of is Kyle. Kairu Hentai or whatever. He's probably the best one I've seen, but I don't look into feet stuff that much, so I don't know. Tail classic is time itself. What tail is that? I must have lost the plot of that. Got a little scar emoji there. I do art if you, by art you mean put on a maid dress and take pictures. I mean, there's some art to that. Gotta make the costume or at least piece it together. That vignette is such a simple addition, though change the story majorly. What are we talking about? I must have missed that too. Aren't you a foot-centric artist? I don't know. People say that. Most of the feet stuff I draw is requested or commissioned. I'm trying to think. I guess I do draw feet stuff sometimes. I'm actually not particularly into them. They're cute in art, I guess. Yeah, they are in art. I'll say they're cute in art. I do like them in art. Like, I like the way Kyle draws feet. Oh shit, that's the wrong layer. But in real life, I don't really have any interest in feet. If a cute lady wanted me to, I would. Or a cute boy. But, it's not something I'd ever request. Battle Scar. He's homo butt-centric. Oh my god. I'm trying to answer questions honestly, and Momo uses it for nefarious purposes. For shame. Your boy BD trying to be honest. Let's look at this other page here. This is the other page we're working on for a short comic I'm doing. It's got a new boy. He does look a lot like Ellie, but I'm having a different color scheme for him. Should we start this tonight? I guess we could. Pretty much done a decent amount on that one, so we can at least start on this one. Not sure how far we'll get. I actually have page 2 already sketched out for this too. There'll probably be 3 pages in total for this one. Maybe 4, we'll see. I'm trying to do shorter comics. I can't remember if I've said this on stream before. I'm trying to do shorter comics, like little one-off short comics. Change it up a little bit. I found myself getting burnt out a little bit when I do a long 25-page one. Plus, I'd like to start working on my spicy visual novel at some point. Like, start putting it together. And at least get chapter 1 out. Okay, let's see. I wasn't a foot bro, then my friend wanted help becoming a feet only fans girl, and I wanted her to succeed, so I learned all I could. I see. Yeah, I know some people are like really grossed out by feet. I'm not one of those people. I would say I do like it's one of those things, so I'm sure everybody has these where I like it in art, but not in real life. I blame Kyle pretty much exclusively. When I saw one of his drawings, I'm like, damn. Why are those feet so cute? I don't get it. I don't understand. Don't do this to me, brain. But brain didn't listen. It never does. It's like saying don't think of a pink elephant, right? One of those things. Can't remember the name for that, but when I was fresh out of high school, my friends told me to do a foot-centric OnlyFans. I called them fools. Oh, I should have listened. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know about all that stuff. Oh no, more clips. Still thinking about doing oh wait, yeah, OnlyFans instead of working shitty 9 to 5s with a personal or parasocial nature scares me. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Even doing this, like drawing art, I didn't realize how many people would be sending me weird messages from this. I think a lot of people thought I was a girl. For some reason, I don't know why. But, I did a lot of wiener pics back in the day. Which, has that ever worked? I don't know, it's very strange behavior. It's like the monkey brain takes over, like, I sent picture of wiener, she like, nah, I don't think it really works that way. You might get lucky, but maybe it's like a hackers type thing where they just like, you know, throw out a bunch of spam and hope somebody bites. Alright, let's see. I've been clipped again. Yeah, got that. You could go the route where you accept subscribers as you release updates of your visual novel. As long as you are consistent, it can be lucrative. Oh, yeah. That's kind of what I was planning to do. Like, I was going to release chapter 1, like, with everybody. Like, or for everybody, I should say. And then, if you want chapters after that, you know, you can come to Patreon or whatever. And maybe I'll like release chapter 2 at some point in the future once I'm on like chapter 5 or something, you know, something like that. Basically what Cyan Capsule does with his visual novel. That's my only point of reference. That's the only artist I really follow on any regular basis who's making one. Oh, stomach growling. Tummy's a rumbling. It's BD1 feeding time. Damn, I feed into the creepy BD messages. Well, like I said, they're usually a little creepier than the ones you send. Usually it just involves a wiener. It's a safe bet. If somebody sends you just an image and a Twitter message, you can just delete it. It's probably just a wiener. That's the point I reached a bunch of years ago. Probably gonna see a bit of a glow up for our boy here in the next panel, or the next page. Gonna be looking fabulous. Also, we have siblings in this comic who actually do have no weird feelings for each other. Isn't that amazing? In a BD1 comic, can you believe that? Shocking. Scandalous, some might say. Let's see. BD, that's why you ask a friend or pay someone to be your swab DM responder. That requires money, and I'm bro. Oh yeah, you're talking about for OnlyFans? I got you. Asking a flirty friend to be your filter. Just get an AI to do it these days. You probably hire. Weren't a lot of OnlyFans models like hiring like Indians or something, like on Fiverr or something? I heard a story about it. I don't know how true it was. They're like talking to all these fans for him, pretending to be the girl. Very strange, very bizarre world we live in. Good old Rainbow Road. Classic stage. I wish I could get gangbanged by 100 guys on OnlyFans for a job. Sounds like a dream. Didn't even have to read the name of that chat person. Oh, somebody disappeared. I was waiting for that BD endorsement. Damn, Momo was the top tier gooner. I gooned to her all the time. I never subject my friends to hairy willy pics from strangers. Short-lived animated VNs on the side, at least. My industry buddies want to make some games. I want to pay my bills. I see. Insist. Yep. Yeah, the game's pretty tough. I've always wanted to do that too. That's actually why I got into art, believe it or not. Was I wanted to make art for my games I wanted to make. I haven't programmed any games though in a while. I played with Godot a little bit, but I haven't really done anything else. I have a couple little like prototypes that I had, but I don't know. Such a huge time investment. Even making that part 1 of that visual novel of mine took longer than I expected. Even just working on it on the side. Which I still gotta get part 2 of that out too, since I promised I would. And just to get something complete. I don't like leaving things unfinished. But the Spicy visual novel is going to be a much longer term project, so... and hopefully a little more lighthearted. A little more, well, we'll see. You guys have seen some of the more recent streams. You've seen me working on some of the characters for that story, actually, the visual novel, the Spicy one. Don't really have a name for it yet. Sorry about that. Come up with a good name. hardest parts. For me, at least. What are we doing here? Siblings have no weird feelings for each other. I'm a little disappointed. But still check it out, Brickmaster. You might find some little hidden Easter eggs that might show something. Because again, it's a BD drawing. What do you expect? It's a little hidden, and not so hidden things. Damn. What the hell's going on? Tickly throat. No jokes. No jokes about let me. I got something to scratch it for you or whatever. Come on. Too easy. You're better than that. Yeah, they hired Indians. Though I know some girls made AI chatbots to sell themselves, yeah. To be honest, I know if you know where to look, you can make a good bot for yourself for free in 15 minutes, yeah. It's a very, strange world, the world of OnlyFans. Quite lucrative, though. So, there's that. I'm glad everybody I've ever dated was never an internet person of any kind. Like, even being on it, usually they weren't to any extent. It's a very bizarre world. BD to be stuck in Dead Island or Dying Light. I don't know enough about either one. They're both zombie apocalypses. I'm not sure. It would depend on the zombies, I guess, or how different are the zombies. Again, I take both over the Dead Space world. Probably the Resident Evil world, too. I don't know. It depends. I'm not sure. I don't think I know enough about them to really answer that question. I know a lot more about the other ones you asked about. What was it? BioShock and Resident Evil? I know way more about those games than Dying Light or Dead Island. That was too big. Made the last thumb too small, and this one's too big. That means the next one will be just right. Oh, motherfucker. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Alright. Fuck you, there we go. Clip that. Uh-oh, what are we clipping now? Oh no, what'd I say? What did I say? It's being cozy demon? Yep. That's Steve. Steve being cozy. We got the BD endorsement. What? What did I endorse? Yeah, I'm pretty relaxed, I guess, about some things. As long as my tablet works. Try to stay pretty relaxed. Wasn't always that relaxed. I think I mellowed out some. not sure what I endorsed though. That's a little disconcerting. People have taken my endorsement or something. BD1 does not endorse this product, whatever it is. Okay. Is that hand too big? Probably not. Probably works. I'm just kidding. Okay, yep. My buddy lent me his Unreal Engine courses that landed him a job at Riot. It's gonna take me a few weeks to get through if I focus. Well, that's pretty good if you got just doing a one course like that. I've never used Unreal. I've used Unity, some, and Godot. That's about it. If you're trying to get a job, that's probably the best thing to do, those Unreal. Everybody's going to Unreal. For better or worse. If you're like doing a small team or indie dev, Godot or Unity's fine though. The only problem with Godot that I see is that it has kind of a very lackluster asset store. Of course, I would never use pre-made assets anyway. Not there's a problem with that, if you do. I just like making stuff myself, even if it is jankier. I always like indie devs and stuff who make their own stuff, even if it looks rough. To see more of the personality in it. If I see generic unity.house.obj one more time in a asset flip horror game, I'm gonna puke. Cringe. Okay. Slap a model together. David Zemansky doesn't know how to model really. Like his characters in Dusk were very simplistic, but they were cool. They had like a charm to them. I just wish more people would do that. Anyway, that was like a side ramble about nothing, but includes my TED Talk on game dev. Thank you. It's about as useful as a TED Talk. Anyway, gonna go back to lurking. Have fun. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Hope you can find 100 PPs. There you go. Considering a booth at ASEN this year? What is that? ASEN. Gotta wake up soon. Beat the Zoomers to the gym. Alright, villain. Oh, endorse your content. I see. Alright, fair enough. That's fine, you can use that. You can put it on the cereal box or whatever. BD's quote. Yeah, I'm not sure what ASIN is though. I've never planned to go to a con ever. The only way I'd go to a con is if somebody I'm very close to wanted to go to one. Luckily, most of them are as asocial as me. I'm getting pretty sleepy too. I'm not sure I won't be able to go much longer. I gotta eat something too. Oh man, it's already 2:30. Damn. I knew when I started on the second page it might happen. Keep going. Dead Rising. Yeah, I like Dead Rising, the original. It's another one that fell victim to the remake curse. When the original is still perfectly playable. It's a shame. I really don't like those remakes. They start superseding the originals, like the Silent Hill 2 remake. Like, just play the original. Just do it. Stop, please. Whatever. I don't need to go off on a rant on that. Positive stream. Let's do a positive stream. Talking about the game industry, though, so... Little ahoge. He puts the gay in ahoge, this boy. Spoilers. It was a joke, Goober. Maybe after the strawberry cosplay, I'll accept the endorsement. Also, ASIN is just Anime Central, a con. I see. Left 4 Dead or The Last of Us. Well, isn't Left 4 Dead, isn't the zombie outbreak isolated to Louisiana or whatever? Last of Us has pretty much destroyed the world already, so there's no going back in The Last of Us. Even if they do cure it, like, everything's still fucked. So, I don't know. It's tough to say. Both suck. The Left 4 Dead world's probably doomed too. I'm not sure. In Left 4 Dead, do you get infected if they bite you? I don't know how that works. I assume it is. It's just for gameplay reasons you don't get infected, I assume. Probably, I guess... I like Left 4 Dead better, so I'll just pick Left 4 Dead. I don't know, the infected in Left 4 Dead, though, are much more dangerous than they are in Last of Us. Well, maybe not, I don't know. I'll probably pick Left 4 Dead. Snatch up Zoe, give her a smooch. That would be worth it. Should do a Zoe boy. I fucked the witch. I actually have seen good art of the witch. I don't think the actual model's very cute, but I think there's a lot of potential there in it. And like I said, I've seen artists do very good renditions of it. So I somewhat agree. Actually, I think they were talking about it in Discord. The thing about zombie girls, I don't remember the name of the character, Orin or something they mentioned from Baldur's Gate. If they smell like death, it's like, that's gonna kill it completely for me. It's like, no, I don't care how hot you are. You smell like a rotting corpse. That's pretty much a deal breaker. And if you got that good old musk, I'm okay with that. But if it smells like rot, no. No. We're done here. Get the fuck out of my house, please. Please tell me how to join the Discord, yeah. Well, for just $1 a month, you can join my Discord and see my art early on BD1 Patreon. And see the spicy visual novel when I start posting it. And access my comics and some bonus stuff. Draws. Oh, okay, I gave him a different sideburn style over there. Our boy's looking for some advice. Some advice from Pop. Are there different channels where I can meet new people and even voice chat where people can talk to one another? I think there is a voice chat I set up. I don't know if it works. I set up one for gaming. Somebody said they wanted one, I think. I don't know if I set it up right. I guess you can go in there and talk. You can test it out if you want. I don't know nothing about no Discord, okay? I set that thing up like 2 or 3 years ago. I don't remember what's in it. I've used Discord more in the past few weeks or whenever I made it than I have in my entire life. Probably any social media app all put together even, really. Your boy don't interact much is what I'm saying. Oh my god. Ugh. Why am I still going? What's wrong with me? In Left 4 Dead, the survivors are carriers of the virus. Okay. So that means they've caught it, but it doesn't affect them, or I don't want to live in any zombie world. Okay, we can just skip the zombie stuff. I'd rather not live in any of them. Seems like a pretty terrible existence. No AC, I'm already ready to check out. Trying to sleep without air conditioning is just a nightmare depending on where you're at. It's fine in some places. Like Japan has no AC, which, well, you can get it like wall units and stuff, but central AC. Europe too, which I don't even understand with Europe. They've reached the point where like people are starting to die of heat stroke over there sometimes. But yeah, I've had AC break and had several days without it. It's like, oh my god. I had to check into a motel. Just for the AC. Yeah, all this just for $1 a month. What a steal. To be stuck in Animal Crossing or The Sims. Oh man. I've never played either one, so I don't know. What do Sim characters look like? If you're in Animal Crossing, all you have to fuck is animals. So it's like, I don't know about that. I know that one girl in Animal Crossing everybody loves, the dog girl. What's her name? Isabelle? Is that her name? I know people like her a lot, but I don't know. I've seen cute drawings of her, but I'm not sure in the real game if she looks that good. Probably not. But The Sims is like super like generic looking. Looks like a mobile game almost. To me. So I don't know. I guess... the Animal Crossing world looks more interesting, like aesthetically to me. Is that worth... Can I acquire a taste? I'm not gonna finish that sentence, it's gonna be clipped. Definitely not gonna say that. Taste for Animal Crossing character. No, I just, well, yeah, even that. Wasn't worded great. It's the hard-hitting questions. I probably would take Animal Crossing World just for the aesthetics and stuff, though. Over The Sims. But, I don't know. I might regret that decision after I've been there for a bit. Neither one's ideal. Not happy about it either way. Or I'd be stuck in the Mario Kart universe. There's plenty of baddies there. What are you looking at, Momo? Ain't nothing to clip here. Don't even pretend like you heard anything. Let's see here. Silly, I'm not silly. I'm very serious. Is this Mario Kart 64? It sounds familiar, but I don't know, I didn't play that one too much. I don't think that ran great on the emulator I had at the time. I'm misremembering it. Maybe that's mixing that with something else. Some other game. I don't remember. Oh no, now Juice is peeking too. Make sure I zipped up my pants. I'm not wearing a zipper on my pants, but who knows what they're staring at. Embarrassing photo of me at the Christmas party. There's no booba here, Juice. There's no booba here to ogle. What's a good name for this boy? I need to come up with a name for the boy and the sister, probably. And we'll do that later. It's not a big deal now. BD, you seem like you'd be an incredibly laid-back person to hang out with. Maybe. I have booba though. There you go. And remember too, I'm very tired when I do these streams, so I might be a little more high energy person. So you gotta keep that in mind. You are getting an extra laid back BD, I guess you could say. But I am pretty laid back, I'd say, overall. Austin and Abe. Oh, for the names? Yeah, that could work. I was thinking of an A name, actually. I was thinking of Amber, maybe, for the girl, but yeah. Abe is not a bad name. I haven't really thought of a name for the boy. I suppose they could both start with the same letter. I don't know. I guess that does happen a lot with siblings, don't they? Start with the same letter. I'm trying to think, did any of my siblings have the same first letter of their name? I think they do. Never noticed that. Never thought about it. Mario or Zelda? to be stuck in? That's a good question. That's a little tougher, because this is both pretty good, I'd say. I don't know. Might depend on the version of Zelda, too, right? Because, like, Wind Waker World is very different from Ocarina World or Twilight Princess World. Both games have a plethora of baddies to choose from, so you're not lacking there. Zelda's got my girl Midna in it, and Malon. They're both peak choices, I think. But then you got Daisy and the other one, that's pretty good too. Peach and Rosalina, they're both good. You also got Gerudo Link, of course, and Zelda. Both the worlds have evil villains trying to take them over. I feel like Ganondorf comes closer to succeeding, though, but I don't know. Neither of them succeed, really, so... I guess you have the alternate timeline Zelda stuff, which is, you know... How much they thought of that, really. It's... versus slapping it together retroactively. The results may vary. You wanna know the messed up thing, Momo? When I saw that comment, getting tired, beating one to sleep, I thought that was you. I just assumed it was you. I didn't even notice it was a Brickmaster, but you're right, it was a Brickmaster. You snuck one in there, Brickmaster. I thought it was Momo. Goodness gracious. But to answer your question, Juice, I don't think I still haven't answered it. I'll probably take the Mario, because Mario's more like modern times too. They probably have AC in certain parts of Mario, because you have New Donk City and all that. Probably going with that. For that reason alone. And you got Pauline there, which... Not bad either. And you got Goombella if you're a real freak. Grab that little ponytail and... Who's that ghost from Thousand Year Door? Vivian? I think she was a boy in the original, but I think now she's trans. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Either way. I've seen some very good art of her. Either way, I'm smashing, so it don't matter. It's just technicalities. God damn, my eye is just not stopping. Lost half my body weight and fluid from my eyeball. I'm always on your mind, Petey. I'm flat. That's a positive way to interpret it, I suppose. Why just assume only degeneracy stems from you? Like it could always be another way to interpret it. You can roll with whichever one you want. I won't stop you. It is a Brickmaster special, though. Brickmaster will stay in the shadows for a while and come out with a a wild comment out of nowhere. Catch me off guard. Some classic Brickmaster. What kind of fatherly advice this guy's giving to his boy. Seemed to have worked, whatever it is. You look at the last panel, it's pretty happy. I'm sure everything will go great. Sure to be wonderful. Your sweetheart? Okay. Son, you have to fuck your sister. Keep it in the family. That's a very good guess for a BD comic. Can't fault you for that. Son, your sister's ovulating. Get to it. You know what that means. I mean, to be fair, she was my sister. Never mind. I gotta stop. Only wholesome stuff from now on. These streams are gonna be PG. I'm sure chat will play right along. Nothing but wholesomeness. That's true, Brickmaster could be a threesome. Dad's gotta show him how it's done. Gotta bend her legs this way, son. That's how you hit the good spots. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. I'm sure the visual novel will be free from all such degeneracy, though, don't worry. The spicy novel is out. I'm sure you don't have to worry about anything like that. No, sir. Could you imagine having such a thing? I certainly can't. Boy. I think that's good for the night. I actually streamed way longer than I planned to, but I missed a couple of days, so makes up for it a bit, I suppose. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow, finish up some of this stuff, but thanks for hanging out. See you guys later. Bye-bye!